Picture yourself sitting by a still lake at dusk, the sky painted in soft hues. Jesus kneels beside you, his voice steady yet tender. Forgiveness isn't a math problem. It's a hard posture. Peter asked. 7 times? Expecting a limit. Jesus replied. 77 times, or 490, if you're counting. Not because we're meant to tally, but because forgiveness is limitless. It's not a transaction, it's a lifestyle. The world says, guard your heart. Keep score. Only forgive when they apologize. But Jesus says, let go. Even if they never say sorry. Even if they hurt you again. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgiveness here isn't condoning harm. It's refusing to let their actions define your joy. It's the opposite of bitterness, which poisons you while the offender walks free. Think of someone who's wounded you deeply. Maybe they betrayed you, ignored your pain, or left you feeling invisible. Your heart tightens at their name. Jesus doesn't demand instant closure. He whispers, start here, pray for them. Not bless them, just love them. Even if it's a single sentence today. Forgiveness isn't a lightning strike. It's a sunrise, slow and steady. This teaching isn't easy. It's holy. When you forgive, you're not erasing the past. You're reclaiming your future. Like the servant in the parable who was forgiven a massive debt but refused to forgive a small one. Matthew 18 verses 23 to 35. We often cling to resentment like a life raft. But Jesus warns, if you won't show mercy, you'll drown in judgment. Not as punishment, but as consequence. Unforgiveness chains you to the very people you want to forget. Maybe you've tried to forgive, but the hurt still lingers. That's okay. Healing isn't linear. Jesus meets you in the mess. Each time anger rises, choose to pause. Each time you replay the pain, redirect your thoughts. This isn't failure, it's progress. Forgiveness isn't a one-time act, it's a daily surrender. Today, ask yourself, who's keeping you stuck? What resentment feels too heavy to carry? Sit quietly. Breathe. Whisper, God, I want to forgive. Help me let go, even if it's just a crack in the wall today. Then imagine releasing that person into God's hands. Not because they've earned it, but because you've earned freedom. Jesus didn't say this lightly. He forgave those who crucified him, modeling the very grace he commands. His forgiveness isn't weak, it's world-changing. When you choose mercy, you reflect his heart. When you release resentment, you create space for joy to grow. So take one step today, send a kind thought. Say a prayer. Write a letter you'll never send. And remember, every act of forgiveness plants a seed for healing, not just for them, but for you. The kingdom of heaven thrives where we dare to forgive, not 7 times, but forever.